Hey, what's up guys? My name is Cameron Gallagher, and right now I am bringing you a brand new exclusive video. This isn't probably exclusive, but close enough. Talking about the actually brand new, kind of secretly announced MacBook Pros. Now, there's two main things that they are talking about here in these brand new MacBook Pros. The one is that they now have the same 8-core i9 processor that is in the iMac 5K, at least from what I'm seeing. So it does have a new 8-core processor, and it also has a brand new keyboard. Now, these are two of the biggest things that really kept me back from a MacBook Pro in the future. Now, of course, we don't have hands-on with these, so we don't know the thermals and things like that. But I was actually recently looking into buying the 5K iMac, and of course, I'd made a video about it, why I thought it was a great computer for especially my video editing and things that I do. Of course, being able to get 32 gigabytes of RAM and an easy upgrade, which is very, very cheap and makes things a lot more affordable. And then, of course, having that i9 8-core processor. But now, I'm not saying that I'm going to move away from that just for a couple of reasons, mainly thermals and the fact that the upgrading the RAM saves you a lot of money. But this now becomes a very, very, very capable computer that is mobile. When you think about this, to give you some perspective, so here is the 15-inch MacBook Pro, and let's say that you were doing a... So you're going to do the 8-core i9 up to the 5 gigahertz, the highest processor you can. You're going to get 32 gigabytes of RAM, and let's say you were going to just stick with the Radeon. You weren't going to go to the Vega or anything like that. Granted, this thing has a 512 gig SSD. It is still $3,400, but that is a beast of a machine to have on the go. I mean a beast of a machine. Now, granted, again, we haven't looked at things like thermal throttling or what that can do, but if you're someone who has a home setup or someone who needs this type of power on the go, really, I'm not so much on the graphics card because you can have an eGPU at home that you can plug into. So, for instance, when you think about it, this thing has 32 gigabytes of RAM, an 8-core i9 CPU now that is 100% portable, and a 4 gig internal graphics card, which of course is going to, easily power this 15-inch screen and then work a lot for your editing. But then to be able to come back and dock it into an eGPU, and I mean, that's just monstrous. So this really is an incredible new MacBook Pro. Now, one of the biggest things for me is the keyboard, because I was going to wait. I mean, granted, my MacBook Pro works perfectly fine, so I wouldn't replace it for a while anyway. But one of the big issues that I have with my MacBook Pro is the keyboard has that notorious issue of having like the keys kind of stick a little bit, and it's really hard to, like, some of the keys will double and stuff like that. Not a huge deal for me. I keep it docked quite often, but it does get annoying. But anyway, I want to make this quick little video showing you this because this is very, very interesting. If you are someone who is in need of great performance on the go and you need that 8-core CPU, that's a really, really, really big boost. And now with that fixed keyboard, I could definitely recommend it. Now, granted, I'm assuming you're going to come into some thermal throttling, but at the same time, you're thermal throttling it, you're not going to lose that much power. The machine's going to be a beast. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.